Well, hello fellow traveler. We are here on Sierra Road right now, headed in towards San Jose. I decided to take a long ride out to the South Bay today. Last vlog we rode out to the East Bay, and that was a lot of fun. I figured today, since it's a lot cooler and you know, temps are only going to get up to about 80 degrees today, it would be a good time to go check out the South Bay. And Sierra Road is a great starting point because it's a really high up kind of vista point here. Just it's about what do you call it, I'd say it's about several 8 to 10 miles, I don't know, east of San Jose. You just kind of have to get up in the Calaveras Hills here. So we got a bunch of cool weather coming up, and it's already happening, and I'm really trying to take as much advantage of it as possible, because the last almost a month I have not been riding. I've ridden maybe once or twice since then, and it wasn't really much of a ride. It was just kind of like, okay, let's just get the bike started and you know, get it going. So I don't know where I'm going to be headed into San Jose. All I know is I want to go check out my old stomping grounds. You know, I grew up in San Jose, and you know, I've worked a lot in San Jose prior to moving to where I'm currently at in Discovery Bay. So it is currently 69 degrees. My bike is currently running at 158, and I officially have 36,185 miles on my FJ09. My ride out here was not too bad. It was I cut through Calaveras today. I would have filmed that, but I go through Calaveras a lot, and you guys already seen me do that road so many times. So just to kind of keep it different and fresh, you know, it's rare that I ever do any real urban exploring, because I try not to ride where there's like a lot of traffic, you know, unless I have to, or I'm just like passing through. But this is San Jose, and I've ridden in the city for a really long time. If you don't know already, I've been riding since 2005, and here in San Jose is where it all started. So, and I love coming back here. I love riding my motorcycle out here because it just gives me a lot of that nostalgia of being 18 again and exploring, you know, the Santa Clara Valley, which is always fun. Let's see, how much is gas prices out here? Currently at this Rotten Robbie next to me, it is $4.19 for regular and $4.59 for premium. Not bad, San Jose. But I bet you that Shell across the way is probably a little bit more expensive. Hello, San Jose PD. Alright, on North Capitol Avenue now. We are headed over to Berryessa, and then we will swing a right on Berryessa to get on this the 280? 680. The 280, 680 freeway, yeah. It's been a minute since I've been out here. I almost forgot like that they're like the same freeway. Good to say NPM. 403 for regular, 463 for premium. Not bad. I don't know if I could take Berryessa into downtown. I think Berryessa turns into Santa Clara, right? But yeah, I'm not too sure, but I'm just gonna take the freeway. So the 680 it is. Alright, I'll just follow this this cop. So one of the things I really like think about when I ride out here is really just kind of the memories that I have. I have a lot of memories from riding my SV650, even my Ninja 250. I had a Ninja 250 while I was out here, and an FZ1, and you know, now being on my FJ09 and being out here, it's just a whole different, it's a different feel really. It's a, Like, I'm 38 years old now. I've been riding for 20 years, and it's just a different, like, feel to be riding out here. The memories that I have of riding out here, you know, it was with a lot of friends. We were riding a lot in San Jose back in 2005 to 2007. You know, we hung out at this place called, well, we dubbed the Bucket, and it's actually a Starbucks on Tully and Capitol Expressway. And while we were out there, you know, there'd be like, you know, maybe 5 of us to 50 of us out there just like hanging out. And that's really, you know, what I hold on to the most as a rider, and kind of what I miss the most. It was such a, to me, it felt like a golden age of riding, because a lot of motorcycles were moving to fuel injection. R1, R6 were like the top guns of motorcycles at the time, next to the Hayabusa. So we had a lot of guys riding, you know, R1s, R6s. I think we only like like 1 or 2 people that actually rode a Hayabusa. But you know, there I was on my SV650, just like, you know, having a lot of fun with the boys, and that's, you know, something that I wish I could recreate. Gotta be very careful. I almost got rear-ended right now, so I had to like make a maneuver and get out of that truck's way. One thing that's so dangerous about this freeway is just the volume of people that's on here, and as a motorcyclist, you just want to make sure that you really know what's going on in front of you and behind you. So right here is where it gets really tricky, because this is the 280, 680, and 101 exchange, and this is where people, very last minute, and probably including myself, are deciding to switch lanes. Yeah, riding this freeway, you really have to fight for your spot sometimes, right? Like, signals won't help you. You gotta use like hand signals, gesture. You gotta make your body like a part of the intention of you know, if you're gonna merge or exit. And so people can actually see what you're about to do. So here I want to take the 87, and this guy right beside me probably doesn't see me. So now, you know, and a lot of riders out here, you know, when we ride, it's like it seems like we're very aggressive, but we're really just trying to claim our spot on the road. And sometimes, in order to be defensive, you have to be a little aggressive. Well, it's nice to see that, you know, most of the city hasn't really like changed looks wise, but there are a lot of new buildings out here since I've lived out here, and a lot of those buildings were being, you know, they were being built just before COVID and before I moved out of San Jose. Like this, the Adobe Building, that's a new building. I didn't know Adobe was had moved in here. Cause oh, there it is. Yeah, cause I used to work at this AC hotel right here as a bartender, and that was pretty cool. Made some pretty nice drinks. So this is probably like one of the areas that I worked. And now heading into Santa Clara Street, or is this San Carlos? I don't remember. I think this is Santa Clara. So, and then I have a buddy that has a condo right here at the Axis building, so that's pretty neat. I think he's been out here once in a while just to go check up on it. But yeah, this is lots of memories here. A lot of cruising up and down these streets back in the early 2000s or like 2007-ish. Hasn't really changed, honestly. I mean, there are like new businesses, but these are businesses that I've even seen before I moved away. So San Pedro Square right over here is pretty much the kind of market area. It's pretty nice. It has a lot of restaurants, really high-end restaurants anyways. So if you're looking to go out, have dinner, things like that, that's probably one of the hot spots for San Jose. Other than that, I mean, like, yeah, this place hasn't really changed. In fact, probably it looks a little bit more empty even. I mean, I know a lot of businesses like left San Jose too. Second Street, can I make a right here? I can, and I will. All right, so Second Street here. So I'm really close to my old apartment actually. We're gonna head over to my old apartment in San Jose was basically just like a studio, and I had the cheapest apartment in the city. I could tell you, I was paying like $900 a month for the studio, and I had it for almost 10 years. So here's the Improv of San Jose. So that's where a lot of the comedians will come and do the thing. Yeah, I just have a lot of memories walking through these little streets, like in my corner. It's just nice to come by and visit, you know. Yeah, I mean, San Jose's like changed. Like this building here is new. What else? Like that mural there. That mural there has been there for a bit. Wow, that's new. Whatever that is, some sort of like giant sculpture. All right, I'll make a left here. So my apartment, so this is the street that I lived on right here, San Salvador. This was my hood right here, and this was my hood for almost 10 years. I was right next to San Jose State, which was cool because I really liked walking through the campus and feeling like a student, even though I never oh, they closed down, that's so sad. Even though I never went to San Jose State. So right here, all right, there's this great building, this building right here next to it. This was my apartment for almost 10 years. It's changed a lot, but it's interesting because it's like, man, like just being out here, you would think like that I'm not encouraged to want to move back. In fact, being out here just reminds me why I left. And one of the reasons why I left was because, one, I mean, like it's just really crowded out here. I really like the open space where I'm at now, but one thing I do miss for sure is definitely having the closeness of the downtown feel. Well, that's downtown San Jose, so there goes that little trip down memory lane for you. Let's go find some more twisties. Well, boys and girls, here we are on Calaveras Road. I am headed back home. It was a really fun ride being back out here at San Jose, but it's just a great place to visit, and that's about it for me now. And I know it was a short little tour, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys where I'm from and places I've been, and kind of what San Jose was like for me. Well, until then, guys, I will see you on the next one. Later.
That's gonna do it for this ride. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to my channel. Till next time, guys. Later.